Hey guys, welcome back to Owl's Eye Tarot. Thought we'd do something a little bit different today. Do some flip-throughs of two independent decks that I've received. They are from MJ Cullinane, most known for her Crow Tarot. The first one is the Förhäxa Tarot. I could be butchering the pronunciation. And then we'll also be going through Guardian of the Night Tarot, which is a tarot that will be widely available, I believe in July, like through Amazon and stuff, because it's been picked up by, I believe, Hay House Publishing. But we'll go through the Förhäxa first. It says, journey through the magical land of Förhäxa, Swedish for to enchant, cast a spell, or bedevil. This is a realm where dark and light collide, where the elements hold court, where we find ourselves connecting to a force outside our own. And it's a very feminine deck, a deck that works really well with the feminine energy that, we all have within us. There's no male figures depicted in this deck. So with the nice little guidebook, the write-up. So now let's get to the cards. Got the Fool. Magician. I'm not going to say anything about any of the cards. Just let you guys look at them. In place of the Emperor, we have Council of Monarchs. Very slippery cards. go behind my camera again so it doesn't keep doing that weird autofocusy thing. Sorry. And obviously the elders in this deck take the place of the Queen, the king. Now I do believe that, you can still get your hands on some copies of this particular tarot. This is the second edition, and it's not like it took a little searching for me to find a copy, but it didn't take a ton, and I did see a couple sites that said they had, a copy or two available, so if you really like this deck, it shouldn't be too hard for you to hunt down a copy. And like I said, with the next deck that I'm going to show you, the Guardians of the Night, that deck is a bit harder to find and it's pricey, so just know that it's going to be released in July and at a much cheaper price point. But obviously, if you're into indie decks and want to support MJ more directly, if available, hunt down a copy through her site, which I'll leave in the description. A link to her site and, if I remember, her Etsy store as well. I believe the Förhäxa was sold out of both of those, but at least it was when I went to purchase my copy. I had to get it through someone else on Etsy, who hiked up the price even more on it. But these are two decks that I think I'm going to be working a lot on the channel with, especially the Guardians of the Night, the next one that I'm going to show you. So I thought it only appropriate to introduce them to you all. Okay, so that is the Förhäxa tarot. And then we have the Guardian of the Night. Guardian of the Night. And this tarot is all animal. Comes with a book very similar to the one that the Förhäxa came with. So now let's look at these cards. I did take a look at the cards that are coming out, like the ones that you can pre-order on Amazon. I think it's July 5th that they come out, but don't quote me on that. and they look very similar. The border is a bit different, and there's like this little curvature thing here that says the name in it. I think the border might be gray, but other than that, they look pretty identical. I'm not sure about the card size, whether the size is the same as this. Another very slippery deck. I love this card. Outside a bakery. The Hanged Man card is the card that I saw, and just immediately decided to purchase the deck. The Hanged Man and another card. I only saw 2 cards before I decided to purchase the deck, because I was so impressed with the Förhäxa. But after working with this deck, I just sense it's going to be the one that I'm going to use on the channel more. I feel like this deck and I work very well together. I'm going too fast with any of these. Just remember you can slow the video down or just pause it to take a longer look at some of the cards. I've got construction going on at my house, so I'm doing this during a quiet moment while lunch is being taken. Oops, sorry. And the crows do make quite a few appearances in this deck. So I do believe that you can, if you can't hunt down a copy or if it's too pricey for you, I do believe that you can put in your pre-order for this deck on Amazon. Or I believe you can even put in your pre-order through her website. So you might want to check there first. And from what I could tell, it was about the same price on both. Because obviously we want as much of the money going to the actual artist. It's a tough card. So insects and animals. And there we have it, my friends. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did and would like to see more flip-throughs, give me a thumbs up to let me know. And as always, thanks for spending a little time with me. Take care, friends.